Hi Cancer, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. This is your bonus reading. We're going to be asking Tarot and Oracle today what benefits Cancer to know about. What is leading you to your highest good, so to speak. And this is meant to be a timeless reading, so whenever you see it, that's when it was intended to find you. We're going to start with Oracle and then move on to Tarot. And in the meantime, if you want to press that like button, that greatly helps the channel and I appreciate it so much. If you'd like for me to pray for you and send you my good juju, say hi in the comments section, even an emoji, that works. It just allows me to have something representing your energy that I can focus on. So, all right, you guys, starting with the Angels of Abundance Oracle deck. What is benefiting Cancer to know about at the time of viewing this video? What is leading them to their highest good? We only take the cards that fly out on their own. And if tarot cards fly out in reverse, that's how we read them. All right, one more. This is the Divine Feather Messenger deck. We're going to give you two. All right, so we start with pay yourself first. This is like put your mask on before you help your child with their mask on a flight. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. It's like the act of doing so, right? So even if it's a tiny bit, it's the act. We have the message of the Blackbird. The magical and unique qualities of your untapped potential are unfolding now. And then we have the connection to divine guidance is within you. Very self-empowered. All right, y'all. Let's see what Tarot has to say. For Cancer, at the time of seeing this video, only cards that choose you. I don't choose the cards, so they have to fly out for you. And if they fly out in reverse, that's how we read them. All right, serving Cancer's highest good. What do they need to know at this time? Thank you. So we're going to give you the general energy and then we can unpack that, okay? Very cool. We've got some people popping up. We have something that was painful, distressful at some point. And then we have the Justice card. This is Major Arcana, big messenger in the deck. If you get it in your reading, it means that something is coming back into balance. It's great news for you, especially if you're going through anything legal, documents, contracts, lawyers. This looks like it's going to have a very fair result either way for you. And it's a karmic card. So it's a reminder that the karmic right thing is going to happen to you. I would like to ask a little bit about these individuals. We've got Queen of Pentacles here and we've got Knight of Wands. Who's this Queen of Pentacles for my Cancer? Please make it clear. Transformation. The Star. Whoa. Expected change. Okay. So Queen of Pentacles represents somebody who can almost have a mothering energy. They don't have to literally be a mom, but this is somebody who's very nurturing, but in a practical manner and very stable. You can rely on them. And it's ruled by earth energy. So it could be literally an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It doesn't have to be though. And generally this person has those qualities though, of a kind of salt of the earth, reliable, stable, and very nurturing. They're practical. We have a transformation happening here. It's like a rebalancing of some sort that needs to happen. Balance is very key. And it's in light of some kind of unexpected change, maybe something having to do with home or health, finances, long game stuff, right? Sometimes it even could be affecting people's inheritance, their legacy, big picture. So what's interesting here is this Star card is a lot of positivity, like your prayers being answered, hope and optimism coming. So it looks like this is a very positive transformation. And the Page of Wands is tagged in on the end. And that's talking about this open-mindedness, enthusiasm being restored, this exciting energy. There's a crackle in the air, and it all has something to do with this Queen of Pentacles. So either you're the Queen of Pentacles or this person is somebody popping up in your reading for a reason. Yeah, so this is big transformation, and it looks like it's going to lead you or this person down this path of fresh ideas, exploration, excitedness, and there's almost a playful quality and a relief attached to it. And then we have the Knight of Wands. What is this Knight of Wands for my Cancer? Exciting. We're continuing with the Wands, this bold energy. Two of Wands, making plans, moving forward, developing a real vision and getting ready to go. We're getting ready for action that follows those ideas. Seven of Pentacles, there's a sense of like, you know what, I made it this far, like that fork in the road, and really looking at like, you know what, getting some perspective when you look at your past, look at the efforts you've made, or look at the relationship you've had with this person. And, you know, honestly, it's those moments of perception or perspective that can really give you a lot of energy and to fine tune where your focus on where you're going to go next. And that's what it's for, because you're in this place of you're entering this place of developing a plan. And so that's a big manifestation place. And sometimes the best way to manifest is by taking stock of your past, you know, what you do want to do, what you don't want to do, what worked, what didn't work. So really positive. And then I'm very curious about this Three of Swords. I think it might have something to do with worth of some sort. Could be literal financial money. You could have been in a painful or distressful place that was connected to your money, to your account, your bank account somehow. But we have this Ace of Pentacles coming through, and it says money or a gift. If this is in fact not resonating financially, it's about self-worth. Because Ace of Pentacles, if you're going to look at it from the standpoint of a relationship reading and about our self-worth, this is beautiful. This is feeling valued. If you're going to look at it from, and tarot is always, it reads differently between a financial and money reading and like a love reading, for instance. But I got to tell you, you cannot tell in your reading which one it is. Sometimes it's just super obvious. I'm just like, okay, I'm reading obviously about relationships. This actually is not. This is kind of more focused on energies, about flow and about manifesting new plans. And it looks like you're getting this big opportunity to have money in the bank, or you are getting this self-worth. And this is about connected to your intuition and very much that watery energy of the King of Cups. That's that intuition, emotional maturity, kindness, nurturing. And it's a different kind of nurturing than the Queen of Pentacles, right? Queen of Pentacles will be like, not so much like crying on my shoulder, but like, okay, are you warm enough? Are you fed? Let's look at some of the practical things, and then we can talk about the emotions, because it could be just that you're imbalanced right now. And, it's not that the Queen of Pentacles cannot go emotional, but they're going to, yeah, you get the idea. King of Cups is like, well, and how did they speak to you? And how did it feel when they spoke to you? And maybe this is triggering this, you know what I mean? They're kind of going to, so that's a lot more Cancerian, Piscean, Scorpion. That's water energy. So here we have Justice card. What is this Justice about, and what does Cancer need to know about it? Queen of Swords. Some of you guys are, in fact, working with lawyers. Yeah, oh, this is different energy. This is an interesting energy. I'm going to get some clarity from another deck. Bear with me. The story just got thick. Yeah, something that was giving you a lot of anxiety, something that you had very little control over, at least it felt that way. And it might have even kind of surprised you. It's easy to overanalyze in situations like these, because I think that it was affecting your foundation, a sense of stability. What's this Eight of Pentacles? Tower on top of the same thing. Okay. I think a lot of you guys have, I think, been working with another energy here. And I feel like there's this event that happened with another individual, at least one, could have been two. And this is all coming out with the Justice card. So the good news is like everything's balancing itself. But I think in all of this, you could have been stuck in the middle somehow between two siblings or two people. You could have been stuck somehow it's like there's all this hard work being put into trying to work around this event, this surprise event. And it feels like your energy is trying to just like ride out the waves. It doesn't feel like you're the one instigating it. It feels like it's happening around you. And it feels like somebody had, yeah, all these people are popping out. What's this? And it could be like there's a power struggle with all of them. So tell me more about the Justice and where that's going. Awesome. It's moving forward. I believe it's Cancerian energy that rolls over this Chariot. Beautiful. Your energy just came out when I asked, what is this Justice about and where is it going? It's moving forward. It's moving forward very, very quickly. And there is triumph. I mean, the Chariot is all about triumph. Tell me more about the Chariot. Look at how weird the cards are acting right now. There's our transformation. Cool. It's all going to be okay. Things are balancing out. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of stuck in some kind of situation there. Yeah, and you might have been in some kind of partnership that you had King of Swords, I think, earlier. Sorry, I'm kind of talking to myself, but I'm kind of putting this story together. I do feel like you've got an energy that's on your side. Definitely some of you guys are working with lawyers. But either way, it looks like there's relief here. I feel like in a choice, right? Of course. And I feel like you almost have to choose sides, or this is a very difficult choice to make, but you're going to be okay. You're taking control over a situation. All right. Yeah. Do you leave? Do you leave? Do you come? Do you go? Interesting. I'm going to ask, I'm going to do an extended. You're welcome to follow me over there. It's about the price of a cup of coffee, but it's sliding scale so that everybody can afford it. I just want people to be able to watch them. So the link for that is going to be in the description box below. If this is where I leave you, I hope that this was helpful. The takeaway from this reading, Cancer, is that it's going to be okay. There's a massive transition. There's a massive transformation going on. It is about some big stuff, long game stuff, but it all comes down to this Page of Wands, keeping your mind open, and it's going to be very exciting soon. The enthusiasm is going to, if it hasn't already hit you, the enthusiasm and the willingness and excitement to explore and open your mind and make new plans is on its way to you. So I hope that is a helpful message. And now I'm going to ask for advice on your extended. Take good care. I adore all of you. Mwah.